Here are the top 5 Orlando Magic storylines from Game 3 against the Detroit Pistons. Clutch plays. For the second straight year, Franz Wagner has come up big down the stretch of a close playoff game. Last season, it was in Game 3 of Orlando's first round series against Boston when he connected on these two driving layups. This year in Game 3 against Detroit, he stepped up with a pair of clutch jumpers. Here, a mid-range step back over Cade Cunningham that put the Magic back in front with 2.5 minutes left, and this spot-up three-pointer also over Cunningham with 1:46 remaining off a Paolo Banchero kickout. Banchero shortly after got this game-sealing straightaway triple to fall after it bounced high off the back rim. After giving up a 15-point lead earlier in the fourth, Orlando ended the game on a 9-0 run, with Detroit missing its final 4 floor shots and committing a turnover on one of its other late possessions. 3-point shooting. Over these last 3 playoff series and their play-in tournament games combined, so that's the Cleveland series 2 years ago, the Boston one last year, and this ongoing Detroit one, as well as last year's play-in game against Atlanta and the 2 play-in games this year at Philadelphia and versus Charlotte, the Magic have shot 26.8% from three-point range on the road and 33.1% from 3 at home. This is one of the several reasons they are 1-9 in the road postseason games and 7-1 in the home ones, and it was a huge component in their Game 3 victory on Saturday. Orlando connected on 15 of its 33 attempts from beyond the arc, which is 45.5%. Desmond Bane tied Dennis Scott for the most threes by a Magic player in a postseason game, with 7 of them. The only game where they had a better three-point percentage in these last 8 home postseason games was in Game 4 against the Cavs in 2024 when they shot 46.2%. Paolo's playmaking. Drawing fouls using his blend of power and finesse, which he did a lot of in Game 3, going 11 of 14 from the free throw line, and his ability to find teammates with all the attention he gets from opponents are probably Banchero's 2 greatest strengths. The latter was showcased on many plays in Game 3, which led to him accumulating 9 assists. He got double teamed a lot, 19% of the time he touched the ball in fact, and he continuously was able to make the right reads. His spray out passing created many good looks, as you see here. In the regular season, his teammates shot 40.7% from three-point distance off his kickouts. Biggest team strengths and weakness. Offensive rebounding, turnovers, and the three-point shooting, as highlighted earlier, were arguably the Magic's most significant strengths in Game 3. The Magic pulled down 14 offensive boards, which led to 19 second chance points, and they committed 14 turnovers, which is a good enough number against this Pistons team that thrives off forcing opponents into live ball errors. Meanwhile, Orlando capitalized frequently off Detroit's mistakes, scoring 24 points off the Pistons' 16 turnovers. Paint scoring was their main weakness. The Magic shot just 46.2% in the paint, largely because of how good the Pistons were at packing the paint and cutting off driving lanes. Defensive intensity. This series, as expected, has been extremely physical. The ball pressure by both teams has been smothering. What has stood out most, though, has been Orlando's versatility on defense. Now with more guys back in the lineup, we really can see how many multi-dimensional defenders they have. Wendell Carter Jr. has done an incredible job guarding both around the basket and on the perimeter. The trio of Franz, Anthony Black, and Jamal Cain have all made Cade work really hard to generate offense. Jalen Suggs, of course, has been causing havoc with his energy and pressure, and collectively, they've made it extremely hard for Jalen Duren to get deep position on his rolls inside. In the regular season, he ranked 4th in the league in most buckets off lobs with 80 of them. Through the first 3 games of this series, he only has 3 of them. So that will wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe.